Well, September 11th forced many of us to readjust our priorities, especially one police officer who's now serving the city in a unique way. Amanda Farinacci introduces us to our New Yorker of the Week.
And what do you do for a living? Don't worry, I don't know either.
That hasn't always been the case for John Carlson. The 38-year-old retired police officer spent 20 years on the job. Shortly after the September 11th attacks, he turned in his badge and began a career as a ventriloquist and magician. He's taken his act to the St. Francis de Sales Catholic School in Bell Harbor.
Everybody has to contribute in this country. You have to do something, you know, for people that are in need, and kids really are in need now.
Some students at the St. Francis School lost parents in the attacks, and just 2 months later, many watched as Flight 587 fell from the sky, only feet from their homes and school.
The kids especially were very much impacted by both September 11th and, you know, the plane crash was literally right in all of our backyards. So the kids were very close to that, and kids don't often express themselves as much as adults do. And we just felt that something that would really kind of bring out the humor and really make them feel comfortable would be a great idea for them.
I think the children have been reminded so many times of what has happened and the tragedy that is surrounding them, that to have something like this helps them to take their mind off the things that are bothering them and troubling them.
Carlson has been performing for his brothers at the police and fire department for the past few years. After September 11th, a not-for-profit group in the community caught his act and decided to sponsor a show. They invited him to work his magic for the kids at the 3 schools in Bell Harbor.
Children are so innocent, and they live like in their own fantasy world, and they feel very secure. But when a tragedy like this happens, and if you could bring something special in to entertain them, it makes them feel good, and it also makes me feel good that I'm doing something for them, even if it's for a short period of time.
It's really nice to know that someone cares about us, and just the magic show helped it a lot easier, helped us make it a lot easier. When
they go home, they're going to be thinking about, wow, we had a great time at the magic show, and they're going to feel good about it, and it makes me feel special too.
So, for spreading his magic to the children who need it, John Carlson is our New Yorker of the Week. In Queens, Amanda Farinacci, New York 1.
And if you know someone who you think should be our New Yorker of the Week, you can write us at 75 9th Avenue, 6th floor, New York, New York 111, or you can email us at ny1news@ny1.com.